What's going on, Giants fans and football fans? Welcome to the live play-by-play of the Seahawks and the Pittsburgh Steelers. We G Nation inside New York sports. Sorry, having a little bit of technical issues here. The show must go on, so. Thank you, Big Play Slave, for popping in the stream Sunday. What's going on? I got to give a shout out to Big Play Slave because even though he's an Eagles fan, he always shows support. They go Big Pat, Big Dog. What's going on, baby? Welcome to the stream.
What's going on, man?
Y'all in the same boat as us, so I don't want to hear no crap.
Nah, I ain't no crap. I already told Pat this. I'm not gonna make no crap. So,
but I mess with you though, because you always support the stream.
Yeah,
you always
just came in here to support.
Huh?
Just came in here to support.
I know. I said
even though this game's gonna be a shit show too.
Yeah, it's still 0-0. 5 minutes left.
Big Mac was good.
It's gonna be a running back battle.
You got to wash Ben Roethlisberger versus Geno Smith.
That's terrible.
Hi, Sunday.
Oh, it's Sunday.
Oh, Lord.
And it's worse that Dallas won. That's even worse. Dallas won, which they shouldn't have won that.
Yeah. It is what it is. The Patriots gave a good battle, though.
Yeah.
Oh, way to stop the ball from going in the end zone.
Right.
Good play on the special teams of the Seattle Seahawks.
Oh, they called it a touchback because they pushed dude in the end zone?
What? He had already touched the ball and knocked it back. That's some bull crap.
I don't even know that's. I guess I don't even know that's allowed, bro.
That's some bull crap right there.
Wow.
That was nuts. That was a crazy finish.
Crazy. They really
that's directly towards what's going on.
I know who that was.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna say something about me.
Nah, I wasn't gonna slay you like that. I know what that was. Everybody watching the Nicki Minaj song commercial?
Oh man.
That loss was so crucial. It got entertainment talking about he ain't gonna make no more Giants videos. He was looking like he wanted to cry. Chris?
Oh, entertainment?
Yeah.
He got a video up right now. He doing a video right now.
Yo, what was it? Kid Blue and Kush. They ended their stream early.
Run to the restroom real quick.
They ended their stream early.
Yeah, that is true, Sunday. Bill Belichick is actually doing pretty good with them. It's just that that team just has to jail after 1 year. If he had Tom Brady on that team, they'd probably be undefeated.
Yeah. Especially with the way he's playing football right now.
I just don't know what we can do, man.
Yeah.
Just don't know what we can do.
Wait, what was the update on Tony, by the way?
Huh?
What was the update on Tony?
Well, he hurt his ankle. He hurt his ankle last week, and he tried to turn on it after that one catch and hurt himself.
I was so confused. Someone said Achilles earlier today. I'm like, what?
Nah, it's an ankle.
Yeah.
It's that badass turf. Big man in the shotgun, looks, pumps, runs out the pocket, throws it to is that Fryermuth? Yeah, that's Fryermuth for about 7 yards. Big Ben is so out of shape, man. This might be his last year, man.
It is. Yeah. Yeah. Hey Pat, is it working like now your like thing? Your like I know your thing is working, your TV we're watching the game, but is it not like not it just stopped lagging and whatnot?
It actually didn't lag on Fox today.
Wow, that's great.
I was almost caught up with Joel. I'm still a little bit behind. I think it's just because of the area I'm in.
Yeah.
Because I think if I was in New York, I'd be good or close to New York.
Yeah.
Pass interference on the offense.
Who, Deontay Johnson, I think. Yeah. Where's Joel at?
Joe might went to sleep. Shoot.
Shoot.
I'm pretty tired. My dog on so damn team draining me, man.
That Giant game drained me, bro. Not for real.
Yeah, I know. I can definitely tell. Yeah.
And off the Najee, he only gets about 1 yard.
You know, I'm optimistic, but that right there was.
Yeah, that Giant game took a lot out of me today. Shit, Lou, if it wasn't you, I wouldn't even be on here. I'll be honest.
I appreciate it. I'm just now eating dinner. And put my son to bed real quick. He got school in the morning, so that's why I asked y'all to hold it down for a second.
Yeah.
All right, 3rd and 11. Big Ben looking big and washed. Snaps the ball. Big Ben looking deep across the middle. Good pass to Deontay Johnson for the first down.
Wow, he threw the ball good on that play.
Yeah, see, we could have had Eli doing that for us if we'd have drafted linemen.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
I think Eli will still be playing right now.
Yeah, he would.
Well,
How
Eli
old is he now?
39?
He retired. He's 38 now. He retired at
38.
He retired at 37, number 7th all time for passing yards, touchdowns, game-winning drives. He could have played 2 more years and finished at least 4th or 5th.
I think this would have been his last year.
Yeah.
If anything, if they would have got up on offensive line, we could have won the Super Bowl, especially that 2016 year. But it is what it is, man. Hopefully, we can get some offensive line people in here next year.
Mm-hmm.
I really think just this whole organization needs to be gutted. Nothing against Joe Judge, Graham, Garrett, and Gettleman. I just think this organization needs to be gutted. And Mara needs to hire somebody and just gives him the keys. Get passed by Ben Roethlisberger, get moved by Johnson, get about 5 yards on 2nd and 12.
Y'all need a head coach. If y'all need one, I would think about getting that Cowboys offense coordinator.
Hey, Lou, you there?
Yeah.
What do you think about bringing Ozzie Newsome out of retirement? Just give him a phone call, see what he think. He only 65. Remember the Ravens GM?
I think that's the problem though. I think Judge ain't a bad coach. I just think he made some new coach mistakes. You know what I'm saying? But if you go back, none of the coaches who were great won in their first 2 seasons coaching.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even Bill Belichick, he bounced around from team to team losing. Yeah, he made progress at each team, but he didn't win nothing. You know what I'm saying? So
I just think it's a
we've
cancer in
had
his
a bad
organization.
of firing coaches after 2 seasons.
It's either this. Either you get rid of the whole staff or you get rid of most of these players. That's just what it is, bro.
Well, Patrick Graham got to go,
Evan Ingram also.
or at least be demoted to a positions coach, linebacker coach, defensive line coach. You're not a good defensive coordinator.
Because it's a cancer in his organization. His name is John Mayer. But these players got to
And
step
Chris
up
Mayer.
too.
What about like Xavier McKinney?
Man, the Mayer name, period. Your last name Mayer, you're a cancer to this organization.
What about Xavier McKinney this week? Yeah, 2 picks.
Yeah, I mean,
It didn't mean anything though.
did we win the
Yeah, I
damn
know,
game?
but
That's what used to drive me crazy about Odell Beckham. Yeah, okay, you went out there and got 2 touchdowns and 150 yards and 10 receptions. Great. Did we win the freaking game?
yeah, that's
You know what I'm saying?
Just useless stats, bro. Doesn't mean anything. That's what be tripping me out. It don't mean anything. I don't care about no stats.
care about wins.
That's what gets you killed too. You want to hang on to players that get you stats but not victories.
Or be loyal to players that you built a relationship with, but they ain't produced. Like Nate Solder.
Evan Ingram.
Kadarius Toney.
No, that's just Gettleman trying to prove he's right with his draft picks, and he's wrong.
Right.
He's drafted bust.
Lorenzo Carter, Zimenez. Shit, man. These people got to go. Carter, Zimenez, Evan Ingram. Shit, Adoree Jackson really need to go.
Yeah.
All the players that need to go, Soda. That whole offensive line.
Actually, bro, I think the defenders that we have are good. I think that the scheme he's trying to make them play doesn't fit their ability, which is the opposite of what they said at the opening press conference.
Kadarius Toney, that boy is a stud. I like how he gets in and out of.
And so is Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones is a stud. Kadarius Toney's a stud.
Yeah.
Saquon Barkley's a stud. But you gotta be healthy, and you're not gonna be healthy if you have faulty turf and a crappy offensive line. Period.
Right. You can't get no run game started. You can't keep your quarterback up right. That's what makes your offense stall. Shoot, Daniel Jones do good to do what he does. There's not too many quarterbacks in this league who could succeed with the way this offense is built. I'm sorry.
I give most of that credit to Coughlin though, son. Not Reese. Okay. Gets out of 2 tackles and then gets tackled. And the flag is down.
You're ahead of me.
Yeah. I'm gonna come back.
First quarter, 28 seconds to go.
I'm gonna come back around halftime. So.
Oh, okay. Appreciate you popping in, bro. Go ahead and leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already.
Yep.
They picked up the flag, no foul on the play.
ahead of me.
2nd and 13. Oh, I can pause it.
Man, it's sad, bro. I don't understand. Online Big Blue went online.
Huh?
I said online Big Blue went online.
Yeah, ain't nobody worried about him. True Big Blue podcast right here, calling the game.
You see that you get caught up going on this one.
Uh-oh. Someone has a secret admirer in the chat. Yeah.
Is yours on commercial, Lou?
Yeah.
Okay.
Windows commercial.
I'm on an NFL Network commercial. Yes, Giants defense is Swiss cheese. I will give you that. Well, them boys out there looking terrible. And what makes it so bad, this roster has talent.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the messed up part about it. So you really don't know what's going on.
No, but if you noticed last year, and they even said it, the announcers even said it during the game. We ran a 3-4 base. Now we're running a 4-3, but we don't have 4-3 players on that defensive line. And I think me and you said something about that the other day.
Right. And so we're running a 4-3 base. That's stupid. Why would you change? You didn't change your personnel, so why would you change? And he is running 4-3 a whole lot more this year. We got 3-4 personnel. Why are we
now, if you were gonna do that, then bring Raymond Johnson III in and Ellison Smith in, because they played a 4-3. At least they're defensive ends. And then you can put Leo and Dexter. Then you can put Leo and Dexter in the middle, which they might have to do because Danny Shelton just tore his pectoral. Here we go.
He needed to. That might be a blessing.
Second quarter, 15 minutes. Ooh. I'm showing Russell Wilson's finger.
How? How did that happen?
Oh, he had surgery already. He
Pete Carroll. You do that dude, I think it's like 70 something.
Yeah.
All right, you got Geno Smith in a shotgun.
Yeah, Soda couldn't block a damn read drop.
Man. Ball is snapped. Geno looking over the field, throws it across the middle, caught by DK Metcalf, gets off a tackle.
Oh, breaks the tackle.
About 9 yards.
Extra 3 or 4 yards.
It's about 9 yards. It'll be 3rd down and 1. Metcalf comes off.
Yes, we definitely should have kept Dalvin Tomlinson. I agree with you. I hate Carter and O'Shane. Soda can't block a pillow. You were correct. If we can get stability on both lines, I agree. All of you guys should be in the coaching room because I agree with you.
Geno Smith in the shotgun. Looks like Pittsburgh's bringing the heat. They block it up, and it's blocked by TJ Watt.
At the line. Yes, sir.
One of the best defensive players in the league, Mr. Watt. We know about him.
Anybody just popping in, welcome to the Big Blue Podcast, True Big Blue Podcast. My boy Big Pat, Sports Talk, and of course your boy G Nation, calling the Pittsburgh and Seahawks game. If you're
he almost picked that off.
Go ahead and subscribe, click that thumbs up, leave your comments, ideas, or opinions in the comment section.
The punt is off, and it's not a very good one. It goes out of bounds at probably around like the 43. That punt was terrible. These teams are terrible. Seahawks have an excuse. They don't have a leader in there, Russell Wilson.
Yeah, I don't understand that neither. If that was the case, we could have kept Odell, but Odell couldn't keep his mouth closed. But I agree. Russell trying to get back, boy. He don't like that Gino playing his spot right now. He don't like that.
Man, Gino will never get his spot.
No, it ain't that. He don't like that. You know, when you the leader of the team, you like, man, I need to be out there with my guys.
Big Ben looking washed in the shotgun. Hands it off to Najee Harris. And Harris is taken down at the line of scrimmage. One and a half yards.
Yeah. Where's Joe? Joe went to sleep.
I'm telling you, man, that game took it out of Joe. When he went off my stream, I was like, nah, he probably done for the day.
When the Bills play?
Tomorrow night.
Yeah, we have definitely got to do that one. I'll be cheering for the Bills.
Yeah, do that one probably on Joe's channel. All right, pitch out to Najee Harris, and he gets to the outside, gets good yardage. He gets about 6 yards. It'll be about a 3rd and 3.
Yeah, hit kind of awkward too.
Good block by Claypool right there. Glad he didn't plant that leg when he got hit, because that would have been gruesome.
He just kind of tweaked his hip a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But he good and young. That's the first round draft pick, Najee Harris, that I was hoping would fall to the second round that we would get.
All right, Big Ben in the shotgun, 3rd and 3, snaps the ball, looks across the middle, pumps, throws across the middle, and first down.
Could you imagine had he fell to the second round and we drafted him and had a healthy Saquon and Najee Harris?
That would have been dope. It would have been a hybrid Jacobs and Bradshaw. First and 10 after completion to Eric Ebron. Big Ben snaps the ball, hands it off to Harris. Harris almost falls.
Coach?
Gets about a yard after the trip.
He said someone fixed their smoke detector. Is that you beeping over there, Pat?
Nah, I ain't beefing with nobody.
No, I said beeping.
Oh, Oh, yeah. All right, 2nd and 9. Big Ben, single back formation.
Same time now, man in motion.
Hands it off to Harris. He gets to the outside. He breaks it. He's to the 30. He's to the 25. He's to the 20. Down to about the 17-yard line. Deontay Johnson off a jet sweep. And the terrible towels are waving.
Yes, they are. 1st and 10.
That's what happens when you got good offensive line play.
Hey, I'm mad at the Giants, but I'm not about to say and take jabs at them on my channel.
That's not a jab. That's just telling the
truth. That was
good
a Cleveland bus driver uppercut is what that was.
All right, Eric Ebron in motion. 1st and 10 Steelers. Big Ben in the shotgun. Snaps the ball, high snap, hits a tight end across the middle, and he gets another first down. Fighting down to about the 5-yard line.
Get to that yellow line and fall down, son.
Pat Frymuth, Penn State, huge tight end.
Yeah. Nittany line.
Mm-hmm. Mike Tomlin been the Steelers coach for a long, long time.
Yeah, see, and that's what I mean. Like, he had a few losing seasons. That don't mean you fire him right away. You know what I'm saying?
I think he's only had one losing season. I think he's only not hit the playoffs one time since he's been there.
But still, like people was talking about, oh, maybe he don't have control of this team no more when that whole Antonio Brown shit happened.
Big Ben tipped in the air, and it is Oh,
Almost picked off.
almost picked off. Somebody got hit out the air.
Number 11 turned into a defender. Quick thinking.
Somebody got their big paw up, number 92. 52 got it. Jamal Adams' eyes. He couldn't see it. All right, second and goal. Big Ben in single back formation. Najee Harris the back. And there will be a timeout.
If Pete Carroll don't play that, he ain't about to let you get the okie doke. Yeah, they see what's going on. Yeah, he beat all 4 allegations.
Shout out to Lamar. Shout out to Lamar Jackson, man. And winning his quarterback before the age of 25. He passed Dan Marino today, getting his 35th victory.
Yeah,
Turns
Dave
25 in January.
Want to cancel him. Get the hell out of here. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be saying that on this channel.
All right, back on the field after the timeout. Second and goal. Big Ben. Looks like he's in shotgun. Empty backfield. Snaps the ball. Pressure by Adams. He hits Najee Harris for the touchdown.
Ooh.
Good drive by the Pittsburgh Steelers. They go up by 6.
They play 54-yard drive, assuming 4 minutes and 10 seconds off the clock.
Big Ben still throwing it, huh? Najee Harris is Mr. Do Everything for them. Good route as well.
He's the Steelers' Alvin Kamara.
That was a very good route.
Kind of same body type, too.
Alvin Kamara just got balance out this world, bro. An extra point is up, and it is good.
Almost hit the Jumbotron.
Pittsburgh up 7-0, 10 minutes and 1 second left in the second quarter.
Najee Harris with the first score for the Pittsburgh Steelers. First score of the game. 7-0. Geno
Some of the
Smith.
same things he did at Alabama.
Big Adam. Look, Adam said, "What's up?" Jaden says, "Uh-oh, rant time."
Adam be going off, boy.
Well, Philly lost and Washington lost, right?
Yep. And the Cowboys should have lost too, but they pulled it out at the end.
But technically, we can still win second place and get the wild card.
Get that. Just trying to win a game first.
Yeah, and listen, I got to keep hope alive. I'm about to fast and everything. In supplication to the great Most High. Hail Mary for real out here.
This franchise looks terrible right now, man. I said this franchise looks terrible right now. It makes it so bad. What makes it feel so bad is that we know we're not outmanned. We have the
No,
talent
we're
to play with
not.
anybody.
We got every weapon we need on the field, with the exception of a few offensive linemen and an edge rusher.
Like, man, it's hard to find out what's wrong. It's a cancer in this team, man.
No, it ain't a cancer. If you go back and watch what Joe Judge said at the podium at the end of the game when they asked him why he still had Daniel Jones in there, and his answer was precise, because for the last uh, two losses, you've seen players like half-ass tackle, not really give they all, like slow down and start jogging instead of running, not really block. So if we seeing that on the TV, he obviously saw it himself, and that's why he answered. I wanted to see who was going to quit and who was going to play for 60 minutes. So I would expect to see some big changes coming in the upcoming weeks.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of roster changes. It should be.
Some coaching changes too. Man. Some bullshit around here. We can get you. The football. What you been chewing on this motherfucker?
All right. Seahawks.
Geno
Play
Smith,
action. Geno Smith down the middle of the field, and it is caught by DK Metcalf. What a pass and what a catch.
Uh-oh. Officials are arguing. One says catch, one says incomplete.
That's a catch.
And that's a catch.
It's a catch all day.
Well, it was called the catch on the field. They have to have real evidence to overturn it. Completed pass. First down.
Yeah, that was a catch all day. And you gotta put the play cop back up. There you go.
Yo, Sam, you want to share your screen? You got a ticker or something that you want to put up here?
Who said that?
Me. How you put that ticker up there when y'all was doing y'all game earlier with the score and all that?
Oh, you go over there to brand. You see those options over there?
Brand?
Not brand. It's an option over there. Banners. There you go. And you create it. Craig Hayward making a big play there. Craig Hayward with the sack on Geno Smith. Come here. Second and 18. Geno Smith in the shotgun. Collins to his right. Play clock down to 5, 4. Snaps the ball. Geno Smith looking over the middle and incomplete. Swain is intended receiver. Be 3rd and 18. Let's see if they try to pick it up here. You don't have too many plays to get a 3rd and 18. It's going to be an empty backfield. Look for a quick screen here or a quick shot to DK Metcalf deep. They mix the coverage up. Yep, quick screen to Swain. Makes one guy miss. Has to get out of bounds only after about a 2 or 3 yard gain.
What's going on, Adam?
I was just on another stream ranting about our crappy team today, but how are you guys doing?
They're doing good.
Love you guys. Doing a great job play-by-play, and I'm not watching the game, so I'll just listen.
Are you actually watching the stream right now? Is there a ticker going across the bottom?
No.
No, there's not a ticker.
So what do I do?
Do you have one?
There it is.
There you go. All right, hold it down real quick, Luke. Give me a second.
There it is. I see it. Great job. Look at the graphics you're throwing in on there, man. That's state-of-the-art shit right there. That's some ESPN shit.
Well, somebody's got to do it. ESPN be lying and fake news. Fake sports news.
Sports news, man. Hey, bro. We're hip.
Nah, thank you for popping in, brother.
Thank you for having me, as
Always
always,
supporting
man.
the stream.
Hey, man, you guys let me come on your shows and rant every once in a while. So I appreciate the forum to do that. So that's anything I can do to help you guys out is appreciate. Is what I can do for you. You know what I mean?
Well, we're all giving each other therapy because we're all suffering the same doomed curse of dissing Coughlin. So
Yeah. Well, the Giants have leading me to do some smoke some grass, man, because.
is that what you're rolling up right now?
No, I'm eating cheeseburgers right now, but my God, I want a shot or something. Like this team has lead you to drink.
Oh man.
Giants, man. What do you think? They're going to keep Joe Judge or get rid of Judge if we stink?
I don't know, man. I think the big problem that we've had is not giving these coaches enough time and firing them in 2 years. If you look back, Coughlin didn't win his first 2 years. Parcells didn't win his first 2 years. Bill Belichick didn't win his first 2 years. Mike Tomlin didn't win his first 2 years. Dan Reeves didn't win his first 2 years. Mike Shula, Dan Shula. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you got to give them some time to bring some of their players in, get their scheme in, get the coaches that understand the way they want your team coached. That takes time to build up. All that chemistry isn't just built on the field. It's built in the coaching meetings and the staff meetings. All that stuff takes time. You have to get the right people in there.
So then, do you fire Dave Gettleman?
I think you get rid of the GM. I think Dave Gettleman can't assess talent worth a damn. I think he couldn't see a superstar player if he was sleeping with him. Because he's drafted bust after bust after bust. I just don't get it. And I know what it is. It's a sabotage move because he's a Boston guy. All our rivals in sports is with that.
That's funny.
It's espionage. It's sports espionage.
I got to ask you this because if you have this is my question then. If you get rid of Dave Gettleman, do you let the new GM have autonomy of the roster and the coach? Because what if he says, I like Joe Judge, he's not the guy I want to hire.
No, the GM has to come in under the terms that he has to give Joe Judge at least 2 more years.
So you're saying to keep him under the pretense of the new GM coming in.
Because listen, what's the worst thing that can happen if he get a new GM, right? And we suck for 2 more years. We'll have the top round draft picks for the next 3 years. This next year and the next 2 seasons after that. So whoever the GM wants to hire as a coach will have a plethora of talent to work with.
You're right.
Because that's what happened in Cleveland. Look at them now. They had first round draft pick after first round draft pick after first round draft pick. Now they got a bunch of superstars over there. But see, that's the opposite. Now you got a bunch of talent, and maybe your coach don't know what the hell he's doing, or maybe your quarterback's arrogant, or you know what I'm saying. So it's a lot of factors, and that's why football is the ultimate team sport because you really are just a cog on the wheel.
All right, so then somebody's got to have their head on a platter. So who are you getting rid of to satisfy the fan base?
2 people, Jason Garrett and Patrick Graham.
Oh, so he's going even though he had a solid year prior.
Now, I don't want him there because if they fired Joe Judge, that's who fucking Mara's gonna hire as head coach.
That's true about that. True that about that.
So if you don't have that security blanket, then you have no choice but to trust the guy that you hired and unrestrain him. Let him work.
Word.
You got that security blanket, you like, well, I can get rid of this guy and just promote Garrett. No, Garrett got fired because he stunk up Dallas for 10 years. Why the hell do you think he was going to be some mojo miracle worker over here?
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about too. It's like, oh, let's get and Jason Garrett was smiling today. I don't know if anybody noticed that. He was smiling today. I'm like, why are you smiling when your team is getting their ass kicked? I hate that.
Yeah, Mac. Mara wants too much say. The game done passed him by.
Well, that's true too. But he also has to get a guy that is able to tell him no. Because right now, Gettleman just says yes, yes, yes. Right? I need a guy who's gonna be like, listen, John, I'm the GM for a reason. You know, and just let him run the show.
Oh man, Odell got injured today. Beckham got injured again. That's crazy. So didn't he just come back from an injury?
What'd you say?
I said Joe Judge. Odell Beckham got injured again today.
Yeah, he's not having a good year, man. He went to Cleveland to die. That's why they put him there.
Good solid run for 3-4 yards on the right side, and there's a flag. Yeah. Face mask on Seattle.
All right, Lou. When Pat comes back, I'm gonna have to jump off. But you know, I made some food. I wanted to pop in and show you guys some love.
Well, I appreciate it. You can keep the stream on though. You know what I'm saying? Give me a
Yeah,
thumbs
I'm
up.
gonna keep the stream on. Give you the likes and the watches.
Appreciate it. Patrick Graham defense. No adjustments.
Patrick Graham defense is booty. It's poppycock. It's like doo-doo. All right, man. I gotta pop off. I gotta go eat dinner with the fam. So.
All right, brother. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me on, and I'm gonna keep the stream rolling for you.
I appreciate it, bro. All right, here we go. Back at it. Pittsburgh against Seattle. Second quarter, 4 minutes, 2 seconds remaining. In fact, you realize you still have the Rams and the Giants behind you, right?
Odell had another injury today.
Yeah.
What'd he do? What he hurt?
I have no clue. Miz was just telling me. But third down, Pittsburgh. Big Ben with a pass down. Oh, and the flag. Good defense. Looks like it's going to be holding. Oh, no, that was offside. He had free play. Yep. Offsides defense.
They said Odell got a shoulder injury. Dak Prescott got a calf injury at the end of the game. And it look like Big Ben first and 10. Hands it off to Najee Harris going up the middle for about 4 or 5 yards. Second down. And the Browns' injuries are looking bad too.
About looking like ours now.
And see, they're not winning games.
2nd and 6. Second quarter, 2 minutes, 30 seconds remaining.
Second and 6. Claypool in motion. Toss to Najee Harris. Gets it out. Oh, big hit by Adams on Najee Harris right there. Huge hit. Gain of about 2. It'll be about a 3rd and 4.
Hold it down, Pat.
A little helmet-to-helmet contact by Adams there. Going to commercial break. Oh, boy. Giants.
Tired of these commercials.
All right. CJ Board broke his arm today. Dang.
Yeah. We hired another offensive lineman too, Devery Hamilton.
You said Devery Hamilton.
Mm-hmm.
We hired him today.
We signed him yesterday.
Another lineman.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we just playing musical chairs.
It's going to be the 7th week with a new lineman each week.
Don't make no sense, man. We picking up people off the street. Can you play offensive line? Yeah. Well, come in for a tryout. Drew Brees. All right, 3rd and 3 from the 12, 13-yard line. Big man in the shotgun, empty backfield. Changes the play. Snap is off. Quick pass to Claypool. Good play right there. First down Steelers. 1st and goal.
I would love it. That would be a dream come true for me.
Was that
another Manning? Look at right there. If Archie Manning would come to New York.
That'll be 4 years from now.
Well, no, he can declare for the draft 3 years after being out of high school.
Like I said, that'll be 4 years from now. He's only a junior.
Oh, yeah.
All right, 1st and goal Steelers. They break the huddle. Time of possession, 19:35 for the Steelers, 8 minutes and 36 seconds.
Pushing, jumps over, finds another lane, and gets to the 1 yard line.
Good run by Najee Harris right there.
Yeah. Way to keep
that was determination right there.
Yeah. Heck yeah. I wish every lineman we had that same type of fight in them.
That lineman ain't got no fighting. This team ain't got no fight in it right now. That was terrible. At least we can hold our heads and say we fought every week. Now we can't even say that.
Max says if we keep at this rate, we'll have a chance to get it. That's what I just said when Adam was on. He said, do you think we fired Joe Judge? I said, actually, I think we get rid of Dave Gettleman and we give whoever the new GM is, tell him he has to give Joe Judge another 2 years. And he says, why? I said, because what's the worst that could happen? We could suck for 2 more years and we'll have the first round pick for the next 3 years. By the time the new GM hires a new head coach, you have a plethora of talent to work with.
It'd be 3rd and goal. Steelers Hall of Famers up there.
Yeah,
3rd
see,
and goal.
now this is how you're supposed to play when your greats are being honored. Not like us.
Hand off to Eric Ebron, touchdown. Pittsburgh Steelers, man. They balling tonight. 14-0. Well, 13-0. Extra point pending. Yeah, we lay eggs when our greats show up and we get blew out. Extra point is up and it is good. Straight down the middle. Steelers are up 14-0.
A minute and 4 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Oh, this is a fun one, guys.
You said what?
Well, this is a fun one, guys. This is crazy, man. The thing is, I actually believe that Joe Judge can get the best out of these guys. I actually believe he because he was the only person. Bill Belichick wasn't the only person who vouched for him. There was a few other respected coaches that vouched for him, aside from Nick Saban and Belichick.
I just think these players are just not it, man. And he's gonna have to relinquish that bond with Patrick Graham because it's not working.
Yeah, it's not working.
His defense is the main problem on his team, and his injuries on offense. Because the offense is half decent when everybody's healthy. Offensive line and pure shit defense. That's what it is. And we got players on this team who don't deserve to be on here. And we seem to have the utmost faith in them. I don't understand it. Just like they said on Twitter, Lorenzo Carter, another game, no impact. O'Shane Zimenez, another game, absolutely no impact.
Yeah,
Nate Solder, another game, getting it totally just abused. Like, something has to be cleaned house. Either you clean out the players or you clean out the whole staff.
Well, you got to clear out some of them players that Gettleman drafted, and you got to get rid of the guy who drafted him because he don't know what the hell he's doing. Y'all got to remember, he brought Jonathan Stewart over here last year.
Was that last year or the year before last year? Yeah, I think that was the year before last year.
Yeah, he's just done a bunch of dumb shit. Like, I'm like, yo, what are you doing, bro?
Like, we got to get rid of a lot of players, man. Because if you put just even half decent players there,
He
this
let
defense
Zeitler
is
go.
awful.
That was stupid. He let Tomlinson go. That was stupid.
Yeah, we get rid of all our good players and keep these bums.
I'm telling you, it was sports espionage because he's a Boston guy.
Like, man, it's terrible, man. We keep our bums and get rid of our good players. Shit. You don't think we'd be a whole lot better team? We would have kept Fackrell, Sheard, and number 44, Golden. We would be a lot
Marcus
better
Golden.
team. Yeah. Oh, man. Geno Smith keeps getting his passes batted at the line of scrimmage. He's smacking the hell out of his passes, man.
And how tall is he?
He's like 6'4".
Okay, that's to that comment earlier. He's 6'5".
Yeah, how are you 6'5"? How you get a pass blocked now? Come on, dude.
Because these linemen 6'5", 6'7",
Right.
6'8".
Right. Yeah, like they're like 5'6" guys blocking it or something. All right, Geno Smith with a shot.
Chased out the pocket, still looks downfield, but lets it go and it's caught. Oh, they rule it incomplete. Tyler Lockett.
Tyler Lockett let it hit off the ground. He's not complaining, so more than likely it was. Russell Wilson looking disgusting.
52 seconds before the end of the half. 3rd and 10. See, Russell would have got this up the field somehow. Can Geno Smith try to hold it down in his absence and make this a one-score game going into the half?
They better hope they don't get another. They better hope they get this first down.
3rd and 10, still on the 25. Have not gained a yard.
Play clock running down. 4, 3.
And he takes a sack at the 21, at the 16-yard line.
Oh man, that offensive lineman got absolutely murked. Looking like Matt Pert on that play.
Pete Carroll snatched the headphones off and rubbed his hair like, oh my gosh.
It's not looking too good for the Seahawks tonight.
Not without Russ. Not without Danger Russ. Geno Smith has a knack for messing up people's
what I'm trying
start
to say
record.
What was the left tackle complaining about? Like that was purely on you.
Geno Smith was the one who started when they ruined Eli's streak, and Russell Wilson was 6th in the league all-time longest streak with 151 starts. Yeah. Geno Smith ruined that.
Right. Oh, this is
he's the streak killer.
Down at about the 40-yard line, 40.5-yard line.
Oh, I didn't peep. Mac was still. Golden had a great game earlier for the Cardinals. Facts, he did. Make a statement and fire Graham right now. This defense is broken and he's the mastermind. Mm-hmm. True. It's funny to watch Geno when I recall him saying he should have been RQB, and McAdoo told him that also. Shit. I never liked Geno Smith. There's something about him I just never liked. I don't know what it is. I can't put a finger on it. I just don't like the kid.
Right. It's just like certain players, you just like, hell no.
He just looked like a snake, like he's sneaky. You know what I'm saying? And look, his lineman punched him in the mouth for doing some snake shit. So I was right.
All right, Big Ben of the shotgun, 5 receiver set. They snap the ball. Big Ben looking. Hits Johnson real quick. Johnson gets out of bounds. Good play. Gets about 3 or 4 yards. Gets out of bounds. They only need about 20, 25 yards to get in field goal range.
Geno Smith looked like one of them dudes that come chill at your house, scope out what you got, and then come back and rob your shit when you go to work.
Right. Door
That's
busted
just the
down.
look he got. Not
All
saying
right.
that he's done that, but that's just the look, that sneaky type of face.
All right, 2nd and 8. Big Ben looking. Steps in the pocket. Misfires to Najee Harris out the backfield. 3rd and 8. Like the Steelers drivers get ready to stall out.
No, they keep converting third downs.
This Seahawks defense is about as bad as ours, too. I'm not going to lie to you. They give up a lot as well. They still show a little bit more heart than we do, but
Oh my God. Got 1 yard. 4th down, 20 seconds remaining in the half.
You ahead of me then. You watching the punt right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just went into the end zone. You showing a little ghoul looking dude.
It's crazy.
Oh, I'm at 522 subscribers now.
There you go, Pat.
Looks like it's headed to halftime.
There go Miz.
No.
There you go, looking all angry.
What's up?
What's up, Miz?
Nothing. Hanging out, seeing you guys on. Was talking to my friend who doesn't really come on YouTube about this Giants crap. I don't know, man. Truth be told, we might be in a darker place than we all like to think. I don't like to say that, but God, we are in a bad place, Lou. We are in a bad ass place, man.
But you know what though? It's only going to take one right move for this organization to turn around. We just need to find that right move, whether it's getting rid of all the players that you feel that are not here playing their best, or get just emptying the whole coaching staff, because this team has talent. The offense should be good going forward. As long as the health is there, the offense should be good going forward. I think if you get some players on this defense who are dogs and really want to play and give it their all every play, you'll be good. We have to get rid of people like Carter, Zimenez. We have to get a better defensive tackle to open up things for Lawrence and Williams. You might have to get rid of Bradbury. You're going to have to get rid of Adoree Jackson after next year. You might have to let people like Peppers go. You're going to have to let Peppers go. You're going to have to let Ingram go. You're going to have to let the whole offensive line go except for Andrew Thomas. I promise you, that offensive line, what we're doing with that offensive line is never going to work. We're going to have to let the whole offensive line go. And I don't care if you have to put 4 rookies and Andrew Thomas out there. You do that.
Next up. Yeah.
Because those rookies are going to come in and you can mold them. These guys here, you got Billy Price, who's a known failure as a draft pick. You got Skura, who's coming from the Ravens, who's not playing well. You got Matt Pert. I think you just need to keep him at right tackle because left tackle is nowhere near his game. You got Will Hernandez that's not working out. I mean, you just got to have to let these go. Shane
I wouldn't give up on Hernandez.
Stays hurt.
You're going to give up on Hernandez?
Yeah, you got to. You got to. That's our problem right now.
Nick, go tell Matt to shut up. 10 o'clock at night, he's screaming like a maniac.
Yeah, we hold on to players that are a little bit popular, and that's why we keep getting our heads popped.
Facts.
We want to hold on to Lorenzo Carter. Oh man, he's got potential. Getting you okay? Keep
Potential
getting your
to
ass
be a
popped.
bum. He's a bum.
Let him go.
Let him go.
Let him go. You need to do a whole thorough cleansing of everything, of everybody, all these lower draft picks that we keep putting out here, hoping they potential shows up. It's not going to happen. Cleanse them. Cleanse that whole offensive line set for Pert and Thomas. And you put Pert at right tackle. If you don't fan out at right tackle as a starter, you can at least keep him as a swing tackle. But the rest of that offensive line, purge them. Get rid of them. Your linebackers, get rid of them. Get rid of everybody. Because they have a loser mentality.
Not Ojulari.
You know what I'm not Ojulari, he's a rookie. I'm talking about the veterans that's on here. Get rid of them.
Yeah. Martinez, you gotta go. Martinez gotta go too. We have to save that money.
They have a loser mentality.
I did too, man. I said it all off season. I said O'Shane Zimenez and Lorenzo Carter both ain't gonna make this team. And for some reason, they're on the team, and the Fadio Denabo and Kyler Fackrell are not. Go figure.
Shit, Jabal Sheard would have been better than these two dudes, man.
Those guys, the Giants too, got to stop trying to grab all the Giants. The last 3 years, and this is again because of Mara. The Giants want to rebuild on the fly, like they're gonna win and rebuild at the same time.
Right, and it's not gonna happen.
No,
we need to do a pure rebuild. You cleanse this whole team of all these players that we're picking up that's not producing.
Tell me that's Visa.
And that's why we got these 10 picks. I wouldn't give a damn if we playing straight rookies next year. I'd rather lose like this with straight rookies than all these veterans. It's ridiculous.
That's what makes it so bad, because we look so good on paper and look so trash on the damn field. That's crazy.
The offense, I say this, will be good. We get an offensive line, this offense will probably be one of the top in the league with Tony Galladay, Shepard, Slayton, Ross, Daniel Jones at quarterback, and Saquon Barkley whenever
we had a line, yes. Hell yes.
Yeah, because we'll be able to run the ball too.
We'd be a
that
triple
opens
threat.
Up a whole lot.
Right, we would be a triple threat. You'd have to watch for the RPO, you'd have to watch for the run game, screens, short passing up the middle, and you'd have to watch for the deep threat.
We have to become one-dimensional too fast in the game. We become one-dimensional immediately. They know we're going to try to run it on first down. Even when we put 7-8 people on the line, they still get in the backfield tackling our running backs. It's time to purge. It's time. That's what I really think that needs to happen. You might be able to save your coaching staff if you get rid of all these players that they got these loyalties to. You get rid of Patrick Graham, he's going to have to get away from that alliance with Patrick Graham. You're going to have to purge that defense of the pass rushers and all these multitude of DBs that we have and nobody can cover. Time to purge. It's time to purge. I'd rather see my rookie cornerbacks that I personally draft get beat to death. Just have these veterans out here doing the same thing. You get rid of, man, I'll keep Carter Coughlin as a backup, but I'm getting rid of every last one of them linebackers except for Ojulari and Ellerson Smith. I'm getting rid of Austin Johnson. I'm getting rid of the other defensive tackle that's on the team. He don't even play, so it don't even matter. But I'm keeping people like Raymond Johnson. I'm keeping people. I'm keeping Williams. I'm keeping Dexter Lawrence. Shit, you might even have to get rid of Logan Ryan. He's getting older.
I would get rid of Logan Ryan. If you could save some money, I would get rid of Logan Ryan.
You got to get rid of Peppers. I think he really doesn't want to be here anymore after those first couple of games where he only got 30% of the snaps. I think he's checked out. He's not good in coverage. Why are we continuing to run three safeties when our third safety can't cover anybody? I'd rather have a DB out there then, because you're not blitzing him. He's not coming up to the line of scrimmage stopping runs. So why is he in there? He's getting killed. Why is Lorenzo Carter?
Joe said that a few weeks ago. He's basically Landon Collins again. I mean,
yeah. It looks the exact same way, don't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
He used to be a beast coming up, stop and run. Now he don't even do that, and now he's getting absolutely murdered in covers. It's the same exact thing. Defensive, outside linebackers. Y'all need to decide what y'all want to do. Y'all need to decide if you want to be a 4-3 or 3-4. If so, you need to get the people to run what you want to run. We can't be doing this amoeba defense, run 4-6, run 4-3, 1-3-4, run this and run that. No, we need to get a set defense. We need to get a set defense. We need to get us a big bull at defensive tackle, put his big ass at the nose, have Dexter Lawrence on one side, Williams on the other side. Get us some outside linebackers who at least show effort.
Mm-hmm.
Show effort to try to get to the quarterback. We had no.
I don't know. I think Quincy Roche would be good if we give him some damn reps. I think him and
he's a backup. He's a backup, not to be a starter.
Matt, you got 2 minutes.
A good rotational guy. When your big dogs are tired, Roche can come in and be a great rotational guy.
Like Kiwanuka.
Exactly.
Yo, I don't know. I wish we could go back to a 4-3, Pat. I don't know if we're gonna glue, Pat. I wish we could go back to a 4-3.
We've been running a 4-3 these past 4 weeks, but we don't.
They're not running. They don't know what they're running, man. They're running every little thing. Every game is different. You heard Judge when he first came here. Oh, we're gonna run everything according to each week. I don't know who this guy thinks he is, man. He ain't no Bill Belichick. I know he thinks he's Belichick, but he's not.
We've been lining up in the 4-3 for the last few weeks, but we don't have 4-3 personnel.
But we don't got no real
defensive ends. Exactly.
Yeah.
You see
we have no defensive ends.
So.
We're trying to put Williams at defensive end. I know he talks about getting paid like a defensive end, but he's not a defensive end. He's a defensive tackle.
Right.
That's why he was getting pressure at the middle like that, because Dalvin Tomlinson was taking 2 people, and he can beat a guard by himself.
And when you had Tomlinson, Leo would slide out.
And we got Kyler Franco and Jabal Shear playing their hearts out there. That was allowing Williams to get pressure up the middle. Shoot, these offensive tackles can block Lorenzo Carter and Chip Williams at the same time because their effort is so trash. It's ridiculous, man. I think we need to purge these players, give Judge and them one more shot. And if it's still the same with the rookies that they draft, you get rid of them, bring somebody who can coach them rookies up. I believe this team on defense needs to be starting by 5 to 6 rookies next year with those 10 picks we got.
No, wait.
Use 3 to 4 picks on offensive linemen, get you an edge rusher, get you a DB.
Don't bring no freaking weapons in here. I want all 10
we don't need weapons.
Nah, we don't need
linemen and offensive linemen.
You can get any weapon you want, man. We got to finish this O-line.
5 offensive linemen and 5 defensive players.
I want to see Aaron Robinson start when he gets back.
You don't need 5 offensive linemen. You don't need 5, but if you get 2 real good pieces like a center,
man, we need 5. Man,
nah, we got a few that we can work in.
Miz, you've been getting on our ass all year about offensive linemen. Now all of a sudden you want to back off.
No, I'm saying in this next draft, you're not gonna draft 5 linemen in one draft. Let's be serious.
Man, Miz, you done did everything but take your shirt off and flex about offensive linemen.
Wow, I was right about it.
I say them first 3 picks, you maybe want to put offensive linemen,
right? Because
this draft is deep with defensive ends. We could get that.
Look, what about a defensive end? Exactly. We need that badly.
With defensive end, look. All right, let's be sensible here. Let's be real about it. Let's quit bullshit. Those first 2 picks need to be offensive linemen. It needs to be a right tackle and a center. I'm just going to be real with you. Our guards can turn out to be pretty good with Isaiah Wilson. If Gates can come back, I doubt it. But if he can, our guards will be set. You need to get rid of Hernandez. Keep Shane Lemieux as a backup because that's what he is. You keep Pert as a backup if he doesn't show that he got the goods at right tackle this season.
Yeah.
But we need to get a center and a right tackle them first 2 picks. Second round, let's get an edge rusher because there's going to be plenty there. Still going to be about 5 to 6 good edge rushers left in the second round.
Okay.
Third round, I'm looking at middle linebacker. And probably because if Ellison Smith comes back, you'll have that edge rusher, Ellison Smith and Ojulari and Quincy Roche. So you might be good at edge rusher. So I'm looking at middle linebackers the third round. I get a middle linebacker, and guess what? I'm getting a safety. Because Logan Ryan Peppers is not doing it.
Oh.
I'd rather roll with a rookie safety and Xavier McKinney back there. If we get beat deep, then we just get beat deep. But we was getting beat deep anyway with Logan Ryan and Peppers in there. So it really don't matter.
I would say try to convert Rodarius Williams to a safety and run with him and Xavier McKinney.
Or let Julian Love play the safety. Or let Julian Love play the strong safety. Yeah, let Julian Love play the strong safety.
That's another guy, man. Don't get me started. That's another guy they screwed with. They screwed up. They are messing him up.
Yep, messed his career up. Or if this kid Robinson is as physical as they say, you can let him play safety. Let's see what he got.
Robinson, you got Love. So we got some young guys. You could let Logan and Peppers go.
You're gonna have to. Why? Why do we keep holding on to these guys? These guys are not producing. We just keep holding on to these guys because they're nice. They're likable guys. I get it. Everybody likes passion.
Likable guys, man.
Yeah, likable.
Yo, the
guys.
Ravens don't do that, man. The Ravens don't do that shit. You know that?
Hell no. They get nice. They get people in there that's gonna produce.
Again, educated. I'm a good guy. I'm preppy and good. Keep getting this shit, and we're gonna keep winning 5 games a year. Keep doing it.
Shit, this year we're not even get to 5. If you want to be honest.
I don't want to get to. I'll be honest with you, I never rooted to lose in my life. I watch every game for like 30 years, man. You know what? I don't have a problem if we lose out because it's now.
That means we get Thibodeau. If we get Kayvon Thibodeau, look, it's gonna be a problem with him and Ojulari. I promise you that. Him and Ojulari got the same type attitude, and they're gonna fight every play.
And you still go get another one, like you said. Still go get another one in the middle rounds. We need 3.
Right. We need to get straight dogs throughout this whole. We got 10 picks, maybe 11. If we get a compensatory pick, if Ingram or Pepper sign a contract, I think we'll get a 4th or a 5th rounder. Or if they sign a big contract, somebody stupid enough to give them a big contract, we'll get a 3rd. But other than that, we probably get a 4th rounder. Those 2 4th rounds, I'm filling out this roster with straight dogs. Straight dogs. And you let those dogs go out there and bark. Yeah, sometimes they may get beat. Sometimes they may give up a little something. But you know they're going to fight every game. You know they're going to fight every game. They're going to give you they all. And they're rookies. They can be trained. They can learn. They're going to learn more. These veterans are set in their ways. It's over. It's over for them. They're set in their ways.
Yeah, it's over. They don't got that angry. They don't got that angry edge in them no more. You see it. They don't got it.
This team has a loser's mentality. Every veteran you have that you bring in here on the fly is going to have a loser's mentality because they're going to take on what they feel. So why not bring a bunch of snot-nosed kids in here? They don't know no better. They don't know no better. They out there trying to play. They don't know that this franchise sucks like that. They don't know no better. They're going to come in there and play like wolves. And that's how you start your rebuild. You don't keep bringing in these veterans with a loser's mentality and they just going to take on what they feel. They're not going to play their hardest. Anything bad happens, they're going to get down on themselves and they're going to basically tank. Because, look, I'm getting them my $1 million a year.
Big is back on. 14 minutes, 30 seconds left in the third quarter. 2nd and 5. Gino hands it off. First down run and then some.
Gino. You go shut the game off right there when you knew Gino was playing. That's the truth. I didn't take this game seriously when I saw Gino last. I said, there's no way the Steelers lose tonight. No way. And people went to sleep on the Steelers early in the season, but the Steelers never give up. You see a Tomlin team, they always come back and fight. That's the truth.
Facts.
I like that coach a lot.
Facts. Hell yeah. I would love to have
he gets the best out of his players every time.
And another first down run. He breaks away. Oh, man. Good 30-yard run.
I seen a guy that I like a lot quit today. I seen Bradbury quit on a play down the sideline, and it resulted in a touchdown. He just started. He was running, and then he slowed down to a walk and let the guy go in like, the heck with it. And I saw that.
You're talking about with Cooper Kupp when he let him get in the end zone?
Yes. He could have blasted him into the wall on the 2-yard line. I don't care how close to the pile, the goal line it was. He could have blasted him out of bounds and said, "You know what? I'm not the guy that's going to let you walk."
9-yard gain.
Well, he didn't do it. I'll tell you that. He didn't do it.
Seattle starting to put a drive together. 4 plays back to back. 2nd and 1. DK Metcalf with a 9-yard gain on the pass off the sideline. 2nd and 1.
Anyway, unfortunately, we're going to be doing this for the next 12 weeks. So.
Yeah. Pretty much, man.
By the way, Booker sucks, man.
Who?
He does, man.
Who?
Booker, he stinks, man. I'm faster than him.
Yeah, he trash.
I told you, man, it's a loser's mentality. They're not playing up to their potential. You mean to tell me Booker lost that much speed from the Raiders to us in the season? Come on, man.
There are players here that are just coming here to collect their last check, their retirement check.
Or just collected a good
I'm
veteran
telling
check.
you, Dave Gettleman is a Boston guy. This is sports espionage. He came over here. He sent out a memo to all bones and has-beens. Come over to the Giants. I'll give you a job. We'll sabotage the scene from inside. Yay, Boston. That's what the fuck.
But here we're gonna do it again, Lou. You wanna get rid of Gettleman? That's fine with me. We need a change. I get it. Who's coming? Who are we bringing in?
Anybody.
Anybody's not good enough no more.
You come do it.
I wish, but I don't want to be the GM. I want to be a scout. So I'm gonna send them a resume.
I'm actually taking classes to be an actual scout, and I will do a better job than what they're doing right now.
Let's go,
When you scout, you watch film like you're a player when you scout.
Yeah, you look for them little things like, does he get his hands inside?
Right.
Does he step too far out? Does he lock his hips, or does he turn his whole body? You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people think I be BSing, but I scouted DJ Metcalf when he came out. And I knew if he went to the Seahawks, he would have a decent career because of the way they play the game and the way Russell Wilson throws that deep ball. I said the same thing about that kid in Buffalo, that from the Miami defensive end. Everybody was bagging.
1st and goal from the 10, Seattle, looking to score.
It's a flag.
Man in motion. Hands it off. Bounces off of a tackle, cuts back to the 5-yard line where he gets wrapped up.
I believe you, Pat. I'll be doing the same thing, man.
After the whistle, probably personal foul. Unnecessary roughness, unsportsmanlike conduct, something to that effect.
Oh, TJ Watt throw. Oh, never mind. Or they might be calling on TJ Watt.
I told my friends 4 years ago, guys. I told my friends this kid Herbert's going to be one special quarterback one day.
Yeah, I said that too.
I seen his arm, and I said, this guy reminds me, he has the arm of Brett Favre back in the day.
Yeah, he's a game-changing type quarterback. Like he can change the franchise.
I don't want to get demonetized. You know, Brett Favre just got caught up in some shit.
Favre was great. I love Favre. Yo, that was my idol. I had his jersey and everything.
Yo, listen, he just got caught. He owes the government $1 million for welfare. He was illegally collecting welfare the whole time he was in the NFL.
That's crazy.
$1 million.
That's true. Is that just a story?
That shit crazy as hell.
Touchdown Seahawks. But yeah, I said Gregory Rousseau, the best team that could have drafted him was the Buffalo Bills. And I said it, you can go look at that draft now. I said he just went to the best team for him because the way they run their system.
I was throwing his name out there, and a lot of Giant fans didn't want him. Nah, he's raw. Nah, he didn't play last year. All this
that raw shit kills me, though. He's raw. So what?
He's raw.
Every rookie is going to be raw.
Tell me what that means. Raw.
Right.
The man is 6'6" with 5-foot arms.
And it's playing like an absolute monster out there in Buffalo.
Yeah,
but I don't think
he'll get better, right?
Here, though, man. He put the big good here, man.
These are the same people who said Andrew Thomas was a bust, too.
Yep.
Listen, and you guys already know. I was in love with Parsons. In love with Parsons. I wanted him as a Giant so badly.
I know. I remember.
Yeah.
Because you know when Pat talks about a dog, that guy's one of the biggest dogs of them all.
Oh no, he's an old school linebacker.
We need that, man. We got to get back to some old school linebackers.
Yeah. We need some heavy hitters at the old school linebackers. We don't know if we want coverage linebackers. We don't know if we want athletic linebackers. We don't know if we want thumpers. We don't know
linebackers. I want some Bill Romanowski, some Steve Atwaters, some Lawrence Taylors, some, you know what I'm saying? I want some guys that they hit you and you wake up next Wednesday.
Yo, but not a lot of those come out of schools these days because we're living in a different era.
Yep. You can't have a bunch of Bill Romanowskis out there. They're too slow. They won't be able to keep up. But you do need somebody that got a little bit of thump to them. We don't know what we want out there.
Some Ronnie Lott,
some guys who doesn't care about personal stats. They're ready to kill their body for the team to win a championship.
But yeah, once I finish this class, Miz, become an official scout, I can actually apply to go scout for an NFL team. And when you scout, man, you scout like you are actually a player. You have to scout these guys. You have to find their tendencies. You have to find out if they're playing in the right system in the college that they're at. You have to find out how they place their hands, especially offensive lineman. Offensive lineman is not that hard to scout. Like, what the hell? Are you guys just looking at highlight reels of their best plays and be like, okay, we want that guy? No, you got to go through film. You got to get the film on that player for the whole game. And yeah, you're going to have to put in the work. You're going to have to put in 2 hours or 3 hours of work on one player.
You're going to have to find out what kind of scheme they're using him.
Yeah, what scheme they use.
Does he fit the scheme we run and what we want him to be?
Yeah, you gotta talk to these college coaches. Ask them what type of scheme he run. Why did you choose him to be in this scheme?
Oh shit!
Is it because he does this?
I was just watching a thing on the NFL Network where they were talking about these teams actually hire private investigators to follow them around and do research on them before they draft them.
Right.
Wait, let me ask you a question. If a GM changes, does that whole scouting team is under that GM? Does a new GM bring in a new scouting team? How does that go?
More than likely, if they decide to get rid of everybody and bring in their own regime, yeah, everybody goes.
I'm saying we had different guys scouting under Coughlin than we have since, right?
I do believe so, yeah. Because Jeremiah has been there, I think, a year or two. So that's who Dave Gettleman brought in. He brought in Jeremiah with him. I've actually talked to Jeremiah a couple of times, and I'm not impressed. I'm just gonna be honest.
Let's be honest, man. We don't even need to know the guys personally. This scouting team's doing a bad job the last few years. We're just seeing it on the field, man. We're seeing it.
Like when we had our running backs, we got a running back here. Team, go ahead.
Here's the thing, right? At any business, the owner puts a manager in place so that he doesn't have to run the operations day to day. He can go be the rich guy, right? So Dave Gettleman has drafted people who didn't work out. He has hired people who have not worked out. So at the end of the day, as much as we can like Gettleman or dislike Gettleman, he's the general manager. The ball is in his court, and he's dropped the ball.
But I'm going to tell you, I always defend Gettleman, but I'm going to tell you this. Like Pat said the other day, Gettleman has gotten older. He was sick the last 2 years, so I don't think he's going out into the field like he used to. He used to be a big-time scout himself. He didn't leave it up to the others.
Good point.
And this past draft, I believe Mara took a lot away from him and let Judge have his guys.
In order for him to keep his job, because everybody was calling for his head. Yeah. No,
they said, listen, you're still the title of the GM, but let's allow Judge to also be involved now, make some picks. I'm not firing you. You're still part of the team, but you take a little step backwards, you know.
Right.
And listen, I'm not saying we don't know.
Sorry, go ahead.
I'm saying we don't know if these kids are gonna develop and be good one day. Tony looks like he's gonna be spectacular. I get it. The only place they dropped the ball in this draft, and we all know what it is. Somewhere in the middle rounds, they could have gone 1 or 2 offensive linemen. We didn't have to go with all these corners.
Darius Williams tears ACL. I think he tore his ACL.
We have a Seahawk down.
Robinson is on IR at the beginning of the season. You keep Sam Bill. You got Love. You got Darnay Holmes. You got Dory Jackson. You got Brad. How many cornerbacks you need, man?
Yeah, he's knocked out. He's asleep on the field, bro.
I tell you what bothers me, man. What bothers me a lot is I like Darnay Holmes a lot. I don't know what happened.
This is
I don't know what happened.
They're going to a commercial break.
Is we just gonna draft good corners and then give up on them a year later and go draft more next year? Is that what's gonna happen every year? You got to develop kids, man. You're not going to the Super Bowl this year. You're not going to the Super Bowl next year. You got to develop kids.
And that's another thing, Miz, I want to get on. We don't have developers on this team.
And I thought that's what everybody he was hiring was supposed to be, a teacher.
Yeah. I thought everybody was hiring was supposed to be teachers. We don't have any developers on this team. If anything, they got here and a lot of people regressed. A lot of them regressed, man.
Yeah, Seattle Seahawk player, DB. He went to
Darnay Holmes regressed
and got hit head on by the other guy, and he's knocked out on the field, sleep night. They went to commercial.
How could you not digress, Pat, if you're not getting any playing time consistently?
Right. Like, I don't understand it. I don't understand this. Joe Judge, I hate to keep bashing on him, but he came here and said he was going to build his system around what his players can do.
Right. And so far, he's just putting in people that he got alliances to. That's all I see. There's no reason why Nate Solder should even be touching the field.
No, not anymore.
No,
not anymore.
His performance has been absolutely trash since he's been playing this year. Absolutely trash.
He's a liability to Jones.
He's a liability. He's another Eric Flowers, maybe even worse.
Man, Eric Flowers even did better than what this guy's doing.
Yeah. That first play today was alarming.
Listen, we have the same. We have Eric Flowers and Preston Parker all over again in Nate Solder and Evan Ingram.
Yo, that first play today opened my eyes like this.
Man, he let Leonard Floyd look like he was just Lawrence Taylor. Like the first play of the game, this is what you do.
He didn't even try to. He didn't even try to grab his arm. He didn't even try to get in his way. Nothing.
Pittsburgh with the ball, 1st and 10, 9:44 to go in the third quarter. Score is 14-7.
Yo, you get Jones killed this way. I'll tell you that.
You're gonna mess around, that kid gonna be punch drunk before he even get in his 5th year.
Pittsburgh comes out, Ben Roethlisberger in the shotgun set. Najee Harris to his left side. Hands it off. Najee Harris up the middle for a gain of 6 yards.
They're gonna get that kid killed, man.
Yeah, man. I feel bad for Jones.
But if you give that kid an offensive line with these weapons next year, we can beat anybody. Because if that kid gets time to sit back there and read the field like he's supposed to, then that's when you get an extremely fair evaluation of Daniel Jones.
Oh, Daniel Jones can carve a team up if he got time.
Yeah, but I'm afraid we're going to lose him and he's going to go become someone else's star.
No, we can't get rid of him. He's already proven what he needs to prove.
I know, it's true, Lou, but if you bring in a new GM and he wants his own,
there's got to be somebody worth drafting. There ain't no QBs coming out the draft next year that's worth a damn.
And that's why they would keep him. That's why they would keep him. Why would you get rid of him? Unless you got a whole veteran that you know that you're going to bring in. You're not going to get rid of him because this draft is trash when it comes to quarterbacks. I wish somebody would draft a quarterback number 1 this upcoming year. They must be in dire need of a quarterback.
Like, you know what happened?
The media will left 3rd and 4. 3 wide receiver, 1 tight end set.
Go ahead, Lusa.
and caught down to the 40-yard line. But yeah, I wish somebody would.
So the media will hype up two of these guys. Pat, the media will hype up two of these quarterbacks, and some teams are going to bite. Some desperate teams.
I tell you, the kids they're gonna hype up the Willis kid from Liberty and Kenny Pickett from Pittsburgh, and neither one of them are worth a top 10 pick. Neither one of them.
The kid don't.
The other kids are playing so bad that you can't hype them up. But Kenny Pickett's having a decent season at Pittsburgh. They're gonna hype him up to be a first round pick.
Rocket over the middle.
And they're gonna hype up the kid Willis to be a first round pick.
Matt, get out the room. It's 10:30.
Shotgun set again. Ball to snap.
Hang in your room.
Action. Roethlisberger to the left side. Caught and out of bounds.
Good catch by Deontay Johnson right there. Hey, Lou, you starting to learn how to call plays, man.
Let me see what happens.
Jamal Adams don't look the same, man.
Yeah, he's not, because he's not a safety. That's why. He should be playing linebacker. That's where he does most of his damage.
The action rolls to his right, and the pass is caught and out of bounds. Claypool. Ruled incomplete.
It's too bad. I like Peppers too, but it is what it is.
Exactly, Miz, and that's why we getting our ass kicked, because shit just like that, man. I like the guy. I hope he does well. Hell no, get his ass out of here. He's not doing well. Give him a change of scenery.
2nd and 10, 7.5 minutes to go in the third quarter.
These likable guys are getting our ass royally whooped.
Pete Carroll is upset about something. Okay, you got 3 wide receivers down to the bottom of the screen. Shotgun formation, man in motion. No screen pass, read by the Seahawks and pushed out of bounds for a 3.
And there's a flag on the play. But that's exactly why we getting our ass whooped right there, man. Oh, man. I like Peppers, man. You want to hold on to him because he's one of the players that you got when you traded Odell Beckham. So you want to hold on to him to try to prove that you was right when you traded Odell Beckham. And the reality is you was right for trading him regardless of what happened. You just didn't do a good job of getting pieces in return. That's on you. That's not on the trade. That's on you. What the pieces we got back in return? Was it Peppers, Dexter Lawrence?
No, we had Dexter Lawrence. Dexter Lawrence, B.J. Hill, and Tomlinson were all drafted together.
No, they weren't.
No. You got Zeitler in that trade.
Yeah, Zeitler, you got him for Oliver Vernon, but Dexter Lawrence came after that trade. I think Dexter Lawrence came the draft that trade happened.
It was a 17th pick in the first round.
And Dalvin Tomlinson, I think, was drafted 2 years before that.
Yeah.
And B.J. Hill was drafted right after that, right after Tomlinson. You got rid of B.J. Hill for Billy Price. Billy Price. He was a known bust on the Bengals. You know there's no hope. You can't make the Bengals offensive line, you know there's no hope. You are trash.
Well, we said this right before the season. The Giants didn't do the right thing.
Drop backs in 4 hurries.
Didn't do the right thing. Didn't do the right thing in the draft. You didn't go get a real piece. And with 4 days left to the season, they were scrambling around, grabbing anybody they could.
3rd and 14. Let's see if Seattle's defense can finally get a stop. Man in motion. 3 receivers at the top of the screen. Shotgun. Gets it off for a gain of 12, but short of the first down. It'll be 4th and 2.
Big Ben wants to go for it, but Thomas was like, nah, let's get these points.
It's crazy because we started rebuilding when Arizona did, and Arizona's 6-0.
Right. They did it the right way. They brought in Cliff Kingsbury, who worked with Kyler Murray prior. They built a system around Kyler Murray, and that system is working. And not only did they do that, they went and probably got the best receiver in the league and brought him over there. You drafted the boy from Purdue to get the underneath stuff. He's having a good day, a good season. I can't think of his name, but the receiver, Rondell Moore. You got Christian Kirk over there who could carve you up in the inside. You bring in a veteran, AJ Green. Use his size. You went and drafted offensive linemen, and you went and drafted defense. You got rid of Patrick Peterson. He was there making big money. He wasn't helping the defense. Guess what? He's a likable guy. Didn't they get rid of his ass? Yes, they did. They got rid of him, used that money, brought in a J.J. Watt, who's playing outstanding. Chandler Jones is playing outstanding.
Yeah, man.
Isaiah Simmons is learning on the fly. That defense is fast. They're strong. That team is built, man. That team is built. And look for them to make a little run in the playoffs. Look for them to make a little run in the playoffs. I think if they meet up with the Buccaneers or somebody, they'll lose. But they're in the playoffs. They're trending in the right direction. You got rid of David Johnson, sorry ass, right? He kept getting hurt. He had an all-pro year 2 years in a row, but kept getting hurt. Didn't they get rid of him?
He was a beast, too, before he
They're smart. They're really
Right.
smart.
They doing things the right way.
When they pick up
Everybody-
Watts, people would tell me
everybody
Watts
wanna
was
be-
finished.
Yeah, everybody want to bash me on Twitter because I say you might want to trade Saquon Barkley, but think about it. Your best ability is availability. So
Yeah.
if you can get a second-round pick right now for Saquon Barkley, I'm thrilled. That means that second-round pick I get from him, I could get me another offensive lineman in the second round and get a line that could block for a running back.
You
And
got
just because he can't break it open like Saquon Barkley don't mean my run game won't be effective with great blocking. Because everything starts with your offensive line on offense. I don't give a damn what you're talking about.
Facts. That's true.
I don't
Can't
care how many
nobody
weapons you
dispute
put
that,
out
or they
there.
just don't know football.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't care how many weapons you put out there. If
Give me
Daniel
the
Jones
inches.
is looking like
And
my
you can't move
picture,
inches if you don't have a line.
right. When you have a line that can't get
It's time to be proactive.
when you have a line that can't get an inch on a quarterback sneak because they getting pushed that quick,
To where your quarterback got to run around and lean head first and get killed damn near. Yeah.
right. I'd rather have an offensive line and an average running back and an average quarterback and have a great offensive line than have a quarterback that has mad potential and a running back that has great potential, but they can't stay on the field because they're getting their ass whooped every play because the offensive line is absolute dog crap. We get no push up the middle. Our center is weak. Our right guard Hernandez is lost. Our left guard is not playing well. Our right tackle and Nate Solder is man, I can rush the passer on Nate Solder right now, and I'm not bullshitting.
17-7 Pittsburgh. Oh, Seattle
am-
breaks the tackle, runs to about the 40-yard line.
I'm not BSing you. I know I could get some pressure.
Shit, I can get some pressure right now.
We don't have an NFL O-line, man. And other teams know it. They laugh at us.
Right. Why do you think they sit on the routes on DJ all the time? They were sitting on routes today.
Mm-hmm.
That linebacker, Rapp or Taylor Rapp, whatever his name is. Yeah, they sitting right there. They know where it's got to. He has to get this ball out within 2 to 3 seconds. I'm gonna sit right here because I know they're gonna run a quick route, and we're gonna pick this off. And that's sad. Right, Mac. I know I'm getting one. I'm getting in there one good time. If I got enough strength to tackle that quarterback,
3rd and 11.
I'm getting one. Because Nate Solder is giving up everything.
Yeah.
Geno Smith in the shotgun formation. Single back set off to his left side. 3 receivers at the bottom of the screen. 2nd and 10. Quick pass to the right. 1st down and gets out of bounds. Tyler Lockett.
Yeah, you know, I don't got no problem with. We should just. I really wouldn't be mad if we traded Barkley if we got something good. 2nd round pick. Give it.
No, you could get a 2nd round pick for Saquon Barkley right now.
You get more. You get a 2 and a 5 from a team that thinks they could win a Super Bowl this year and really wants him. You get something good.
And let's be real. Those releases that we were talking about earlier about Bradbury getting $13 million, Martinez you get $9 million,
Handoff.
Rudolph you get $6 million,
and gains 3 yards.
Nate Solder you get $14 million back. I'm using that's if there's a offensive lineman that's out there that's a free agent that's good and that's worth 15 to 16 to 17 million, I'm signing him. Hopefully he's a center. Hopefully he's a center. Use that free agent money wisely. We don't need no weapons. We need edge rushers and linemen. Oh, good move. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Down to the 2-yard line.
Edge rushers, offensive lineman, and
Geno Smith for the pass over the middle.
back.
Oh,
Good
breaks the
lineman.
tackle. Okay, stiff arm, breaks the tackle, and stumbles at the 2. Man,
Gotta make some changes. Can't stay the same next year. Nothing's gonna change.
And let's be real. If I can save money on Shepard and get a trade for him and get it like a 4th or 3rd or 4th round pick for him, I'm doing it. You gotta purge this team. You gotta purge them. Shepard,
nice pass over the middle.
one of the most likable guys on the Giants.
That was right on the money.
One of the most likable guys in the Giants franchise. I'm still getting rid of him. Let me be the bad guy. Somebody got to be the bad guy.
Geno Smith on the center. All at the 2. Snaps. Hands it off. Spins. Breaks the tackle. And gets back to the line of scrimmage where he stopped.
I mean, you could draft another wide receiver in the middle rounds this year. No big deal, Pat. It's time to move on from Shepard too, because it's just injury after injury after injury too.
Right. Let's say this: you got Kadarius Toney. You let him work that middle of the field to be a monster in the middle of the field. You got Galladay on one side.
Rolls out, touchdown, Seattle.
Yeah, that was a good play by Seattle. You can get you another receiver that's not worth 10 to 15 million as your number 2 receiver. You get rid of you can draft one in the 3rd, 4th round.
Yeah, you still got Slayton. Even if you don't love him, you still got Slayton. So
if not, bring Ross back. Bring Ross back, because when you got protection, you can make receivers look better because they got more time to get into their routes. We don't have no time to get into the routes. So you have to be like an Odell Beckham or Kadarius Toney where you can route somebody up supremely fast and forget about it. I know he's getting hurt over there in Cleveland, but I guarantee that guy come back and he'll play real good for you.
14-17. Seattle strikes back.
If Pittsburgh loses,
well, here's a real question.
Pittsburgh need to retire.
Here's the real question, which we're all going to be talking about for the next 2 months. Here's the real question. And if Mara wasn't a bonehead, he would be on top of this right now. In the next 2 or 3 weeks, he would sit down and have a private conversation with Gettleman. Is he bringing him back next year, or is it over? You need to know now. You can't wait till February.
Be honest with you, man, I think it's over.
Then if it's over, you got to start making the moves as if you're going to get a new GM. So you start trading away some of Gettleman's players. You got to start making moves.
Yeah, even if it wasn't, I think Gettleman gets tired.
Pittsburgh out there tackling like us.
What happened, Lou?
Max said Pittsburgh out there tackling like us.
Nah, man, we're not. We're worse. Trust me, way worse.
Like I said, I'm purging this roster.
14-3.
Either I'm getting rid of the whole coaching staff or I'm getting rid of most of these players. Yeah. I'm getting rid of all these likable players. Like everybody want to say, oh, man, I really like Peppers. He plays hard. Bullshit. He's not playing hard no more. I really like Logan Ryan, man. He's a real good leader. Bullshit. He ain't leading no more. Yeah. He ain't leading no more. Man, I really like Blake Martinez, torn ACL. He's not going to be the same. No. I really like James Bradbury. He's not playing like an all-pro anymore. Sorry. I really like Lorenzo Carter and Zimenez. They got potential. Get rid of their ass.
I'll be right back, man.
You got to, man.
Hello?
No, I agree. What's
going on?
I'll be right back, Luke.
I agree with getting rid of Odell Beckham.
What?
But everybody was like, oh, that dude was a cancer on the team. Much as he was a good athlete, look what he's done without Eli. Nothing.
No, that's a good point.
Eli made that kid a star, and he went out there and started talking shit about him. Look, ever since he was separated from Eli, been a bum. Been hurt ever since. Eli Manning knew how to throw him into safe spaces.
Yeah, when you sleep, you're in their rooms. You don't sleep. When I get up to school. What? Yeah, it's cool, man. Yeah. What else going on? I'm feeling all right. Yeah. What else?
Kickoff is taken out and tackled at the 13. Pittsburgh will start at 13, but there's a flag on the field. And the referees together,
You sleep.
they're talking.
Doesn't talk. Sleep. It doesn't look. That's all. You look like. You look the same like mommy looked in the last few days. You know? Same like mommy. All right. It's home. Yeah, you have him home in the hospital back there. Nurse. But it's the same around. Might be a day or 2 days. You know. It's like mommy in the last 2 days. I don't know. Everything hard. I don't know. I really don't know what's going on. Kidney failure. Too much water filling up in the body. Too much water.
First and 10. Najee Harris with the handoff, and he'll lose 2 yards, 3 yards. Loss of 3 yards. So it'll be 2nd and 13.
That's important.
Shotgun formation.
Yo, Lou, I'll be back. I'll call my father. I'll be right back.
Roethlisberger with a short pass for a 4-yard gain. All right, Miz, I heard you. Sorry. 3rd and 6 coming up for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Seattle Seahawks defense starting to step up here. 3rd and 7, rather. Tackle made by Bobby Wagner. Shotgun formation. Gets the pass off and almost intercepted. 4th and 7. Seattle's defense holds. Turnover. And the punt. Not a good one. Seattle with the ball on the 40 when they come back from commercial. Good defense by Seattle. It came back and made this a game. Boy, kind of hard to feel the air there with these commercials. But so far, what looked like was going to be a beatdown by the Pittsburgh Steelers has now been turned around and made into a game by the Seattle Seahawks, even with Russell Wilson's being sidelined with the finger injury. Geno Smith somehow rallied the team down the field, handing off the ball a few times, and then with the play action pass, with the chunk plays, and then pounding it in with the run, obviously. But so far, Seattle's defense has been most impressive, getting a few necessary stops so that the offense can get the ball back and capitalize. So, all right. Good run up the middle. 13-yard run. Seattle Seahawks runs it into Steelers territory at the 45-yard line. Good first down run. 13-yard gain. Looks like Seattle's not going out without a fight and trying to win this game. Another handoff straight up the middle for a gain of 4. What?
Said like somebody's driving it straight down the field. The Seahawks got the ball back.
Mm-hmm.
Geno.
He's just handing it off and then taking whatever the defense gives him when it's called. They've been able to get a good run up the middle. They're not bouncing it to the outside. The line's creating a good push, and he's taking it up the middle. And, man, too low, Geno. You got to give that to Tyler Lockett. Got to give him a chance on it at least. 3rd and 7. And they've just been driving up the field, too. 6 seconds left in the third quarter. 14-17, 3rd and 7. This could be an important, crucial drive for the Seattle Seahawks.
Whoa.
You ahead of me?
Yeah, a little bit.
Good move. Down to the 5-yard line. Oh, 15?
I would like to take the time to say thank you for the new sub.
The new what?
Another new subscriber. Somebody just subbed to me.
That's what's up. Well, let me go ahead and change that. It's 4th quarter now.
Guess me is call it a night, huh?
No, I said he was gonna be right back.
But I'm dead serious, bro. I really think that's what needs to happen. Because if you truly believe Joe Judge can really get to his players and motivate them to play, which he did show that last year. I'm not gonna take that from him. He did have these guys motivated to play last year. But whatever happened this year, those guys are not motivated anymore, and it's time to purge them. And that's just honest truth. It's time to purge them.
Oh man. All right, I'm gonna go smoke me a cigarette. You got the game for a second, sir.
All right. No, I got you, Luke.
Appreciate it, my G.
We're on a commercial break. 17-14 Pittsburgh over Seattle, but Seattle is driving. AFC North, Baltimore, Cincinnati. With victors today are 5-1, 4-2, 1-2 in the AFC North. Cleveland, Pittsburgh. Cleveland with a loss today falls to 3-3. Pittsburgh trying to make it to 3-3. Arizona undefeated. Rams killed us today. They're 5-1. Arizona 6-0. Seattle 2-3, trying to get to 3-3, and San Francisco is 2-3. First and 10. Seattle driving on at the 15-yard line, driving 17-14. Geno Smith in the shotgun. Alex Collins to his right. Snaps the ball. Pittsburgh brings up. Did a little rush blitz, but Collins pushes forward for about 5 yards. It'll be about a 2nd and 5. See, they got Jones pulling to his right. Big block on TJ Watt right there. That's blocking right there. My goodness, what a hit right there by the guard of Seattle, Jones. 2nd and 5, single back, big set. They snap the ball, quick pass out to number 13, and Philip Dorsett turns it to about 2 yards. It'll be about a 3rd and 3. All right, it'll be 3rd and 3. Seattle inside the Pittsburgh 10. They can get a first down here. Can Pittsburgh stiffen up? 13 minutes and 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Play clock down to 5, 4, 3. Snaps the ball. Play action. Geno Smith. And he takes a sack back at the 22-yard line. Pittsburgh's defense sniffed it out. Great play by the Pittsburgh defense there. Saves points. Seattle will have to come and try a field goal to tie the game up at 17. Pittsburgh was not fooled by the play action. Good hit on the tight end there. Bush. Pittsburgh's defensive line just blows that play up there. Highsmith, everybody got in there. And Seattle on the field to try a 40-yard field goal. Snap is good. Kick is up, and it is good. And it is tied, 17 up. Pittsburgh, Seattle, both 2-3, trying to get to 500. Who comes out with a victory tonight? 17 tied up in the fourth quarter. It's actually more of a competitive game than I thought it would be tonight. I thought Pittsburgh would run all over Seattle without Russell Wilson, but Seattle is battling hard. Geno Smith is actually playing a half-decent game. How you guys doing out there tonight? Thank you for tuning in to G Nation Stream. Live play-by-play of Sunday Night Football, Pittsburgh versus the Seattle Seahawks. It is tied in the fourth quarter. About 13 minutes left, 17-17. Russell Wilson out. Seahawks are battling and fighting. They actually have this game tied. Can Big Ben pull it out? Uber Eats. Got some high school football going on. Game of the week, high school. All right, the kick is off, and it is short at the 1 yard line. He takes it out. It's to the 10, to the 15, makes a move, and he does not get back to the 25. He gets to about the 16-yard line. Good special team coverage by the Seahawks there.
17-17, 12 minutes, 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. First and 10 for Pittsburgh.
All right, can Pittsburgh get down here and get some points to take the lead? 12:52 left in the fourth quarter. Big Ben and a single back. Najee Harris the back. Claypool in motion. Hands to the Najee Harris. He breaks it up the middle. He has a big hole, and he gets about 9. Were they giving the first down? I think they gave him the first down. First and 10 after the 10-yard gain by Najee Harris.
Got turned around. He's limping off the field.
Yeah, that was a big hit.
Got hit on the thigh.
Yeah, I thought he was going to get a little bit more out of that, but he ran in the back of his own blocker. All right, Big Ben. And the shotgun, running back to his right. Snaps the ball, hands it off to the running back. He runs up the middle, gets another good gain, and another spin, and another push for a first down. Good run. Oh, by Kalen Ballage out of Arizona State, coached by Herm Edwards. Good spin there.
Yeah, I told you. Najee limped off the field.
Yeah, that was Kalen Ballage right there. Good spin moves there. Way to fight for yardage. All right, first and 10. Pittsburgh after 2 good runs. Big Ben the shotgun. Ballage to his right.
When you a backup, that's how you're supposed to come off the bench. That's how
Big Ben gets hit and he fumbles the ball and Seattle recovers it.
Good defense, Seattle.
Oh, they're saying incomplete pass. I thought it was a sack. They're saying incomplete pass.
He was pulling it down. That wasn't a – come on, man. He went to pump fake and he got knocked out. Wow.
Oh, no, that's a fumble.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. He pulled it down. Yeah, see?
Oh, no. They're going to say that's an incomplete pass? Oh, no. He was trying to bring it back. Seattle throws a challenge. I think they're going to win this challenge.
They challenged. Yep. Pete Carroll threw the flag. Good challenge. I saw that in live play action. I was like, nah, he was tucking the ball down. That's the tuck rule. That's fumble.
Yeah, he was trying to bring that back and he fumbled.
Fumble, sir. Fumble, sir.
I don't know what Big Ben was thinking on that play.
Yes, there's a clear recovery. Clear recovery. That's a fumble, sir. That is a fumble, sir. You have the fumble and the clear recovery, clear as day on the replay. That is a fumble. Seattle's ball.
Yes, it is. Good challenge. They should win this challenge. But as the NFL, who knows? But they should win it.
Look, they just said what I said, the old Tuck rule. Yes, sir. Yes, I agree. The refs are blind this year, especially when it comes to the Giants.
You ain't lying, bro. We can't catch a break, man. Well, you get 2 pass interference calls called back. Yeah, that's bad, man. That is absolutely terrible.
I made a whole video about it, bro. Like they every game, without fail, Giants get robbed in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Every game, never fails.
I know we're a bad team, but you ain't gotta cheat us too, man. That's crazy.
Even in the games, the playoff game against Green Bay, we should have won by a larger margin. They took away a touchdown in that game. Like I'm bro, every game. They got something against us. It's okay.
And because we won when we shouldn't have won.
But yes, guys, Seattle's have come back and made this one a game. It is 17-17 in the fourth quarter. And depending on if the refs get this right or if they're off on the tape, it should be Seattle's ball. Turnover.
Mm-hmm.
Got to. That's my team since 85, bro. I don't know nothing else. I can't root for nobody else.
Right. That's the sad part about it. Can't root for nobody else.
No, I ain't sad about it. I mean, that's my squad, fam. You know what I'm saying? That's my squad.
I ain't gonna never turn on them. No matter how bad we are. You could be 0-16. I'm still cheering for on that 17th week.
I'll still be out here making content, talking big shit, talking about
Right.
shit, 11-6.
Just imagine the content I'm gonna be able to create when we start winning.
I can't believe it's taking so long to make a declaration on this play.
They might call this an incomplete pass, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. They might call this an incomplete pass. But we all know that was a fumble.
Thank you. Even the announcers are saying it has to be a fumble. Let's go, people. Do the right thing. Like Spike Lee. Come on. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. Nothing but right. They earned it. This defense has stepped up in the second half and came out here to play. Don't shit on them. I don't know who gave the halftime speech, but he need to be the one giving the speech every game.
Oh, looks like.
Yes, sir.
Looks like they overturned it.
Yes, sir.
Yep, covered by the Seahawks. Seahawks got the ball. Way not to screw them, refs. Good job. Because that was a fumble. He tried to pull it back, and he lost the handle on it. That's
and
a fumble.
Finally, the players get a call called right by the damn refs. Too bad it wasn't for my team, but congratulations, Seattle.
Ben, you know that was a fumble. Get your ass off the field. Everybody in the nation know that was a fumble. You tried to pull it back and you lost it. See, if he would have released it right there, it would have been an incomplete pass, but he tried to pull it back and he fumbled. That's a fumble. Good coverage by the Seahawks right there. All right, Seahawks ball after the turnover. Geno Smith, 1st and 10 at the 35. Seahawks looking to take the lead. Pittsburgh coming up to the line. Looks like they got a run blitz on. They hand it off to Collins anyway. Collins breaks it out to the outside. He's at the 30 to 25, down to the 20-yard line, but there is a flag. It's going to be a holding penalty. And that hurts right there, folks. And it'd be a 1st and 20. Receiver in motion, Geno Smith hands it off to the running back still. The running back brushes it up the middle, gets down about to the 35. Gets that penalty yardage back. Good run by the Seahawks there. All right, 2nd and 10. Geno Smith in the shotgun, running back to his left. Pittsburgh sending the blitz, and it's tipped at the line of scrimmage. TJ Watt has been tipping all of Geno's passes tonight.
Well, he was going to get hit from the other side if he didn't release that ball either
Yeah,
way.
he's great to get crushed. No lie about that. He was for to get
3rd and
hit,
10.
boy. Man, he was for to take a hit.
$35 was going to kill him.
All right, Geno Smith in the shotgun. 3rd and 10, running back to his right. Snaps the ball, looking for the screen. And Pittsburgh sniffs that out, and he knocks him back to the 40, and that may push them out of field goal range. Pittsburgh's defense steps up huge. What a huge sequence by the Pittsburgh Steelers defense right there. That is awesome. That's how your defense steps
Both
up.
defenses have stepped up here.
Yes, they have. When you get in a little bit of turmoil, that's how your
2
defense
minutes to
steps
go
up.
in the fourth quarter, tie game, and both defenses are playing lights out. We have ourselves a game, people.
Seahawks will punt it from the 39. Punts the ball, angles it, and bounces at the 1. He tries to tip it up, but he can't. It'd be a touchback. What a sequence for that Pittsburgh defense right there, man. That was amazing. Make it where they lose 4 yards. All right, 1st and 10 Steelers. Freiermuth the motion. Roethlisberger in the shotgun, hands it off to Najee Harris. He makes a move, gets about 2 yards.
Second and 8.
Yep, Big Ben and a shotgun. Najee Harris to his right. Seattle sends a little deep, don't get there. And Claypool with a nice move. Breaks off 2 tackles and gets a first down. Big man move right there. All right. Big Ben and shotgun. Hands it off to Najee Harris. He makes a quick little move. Tries to run up the middle. They are really trying to hit Najee Harris tonight, man. He gets about 1.5 yards. They are trying to really hit Najee Harris tonight. And it looks like there's a Pittsburgh Steeler down. Lineman down on the ground. More.
Dan Moore Jr.
My video just paused, so you might be ahead of me now, Lou.
Dan Moore Jr. is the name of the guy who's hurt.
Joe Hag,
Number
65.
65. Well, he's walking off the field. That's a good sign. Second and 9. Fourth quarter, 8 minutes, 12 seconds left to go.
All right, Big Ben in the shotgun. Najee Harris to his left. Second and 9.
Comes in for him.
7:50 left to go in the fourth quarter. Tied up 17-17. There goes the snap. Big Ben scrambling, throws it across the middle, and it is dropped by Deontay Johnson. So it'll be 3rd and 9. Seattle's defense, I have to say, they have stepped up tonight in absence of Russell Wilson. This is how a team's supposed to pick each other up. This is how a team's supposed to fight.
3rd and 9.
Good coverage by Reed there. Deontay Johnson still should have caught that ball. Got to make those.
Yeah.
All right, 3rd and 9. Big Ben in the shotgun, empty backfield. Snaps the ball. Throws it deep down the right side of the field and overshoots Claypool.
4th and 9.
There will be a punt.
7 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Frustrated. Claypool wondering what's going on. Gino with the nappy throat.
Don't be surprised if you try to trick play, fake punt.
Nah, you're not doing a fake punt here. I don't know. They got Tyler Lockett back there. Snap is off, and they do punt it. Tyler Lockett back there. Caught at the 15, makes a move, and he's down at the 18-yard line. Good tackle by Pittsburgh special teams.
Yeah.
Russell Wilson getting his team pumped up. 1st and 10, Geno Smith under center. Collins in the backfield. Single back formation. Snaps the ball. Hands it off to Collins. TJ Watt is there. So is Hayward. Great play by the defensive line of the Steelers. They are not giving up those run plays anymore.
Lost a yard.
T.J. Washington's fast, man. You ran that down from the backside.
That's what J.J. Watt was supposed to be had he not sustained all them injuries being on a sorry team.
Exactly. 2nd and 11. Geno Smith in the shotgun. Snap is off. Another handoff to Alex Collins, and he's knocked in the backfield again for another loss. Guess who? T.J. Watt.
That's what happens when these all-star athletes go to a sorry team and try to have to beat the whole team. They sustain massive injuries over doing too much.
But he's having a better time in Arizona right now, I'll tell you that.
This is the ultimate team sport for a reason. Can't put it all on one person's back.
All right, T.J. Watt looking hungry. 3rd down and 12. Alex Collins in motion. Snap off to Geno Smith. They run a screenplay. It's caught. And they stop him for about a 5-yard gain. Pittsburgh gets off the field.
Pressure in his lap. Dumps it off. It'll be 4th and 6.
Not a good sequence by Seattle there. Field position is key in this game right now. Looks like Pittsburgh's going to get some of that key field position on this play. Unless there's a booming punt gets off.
4th and 5, rather.
Snap is off. Kick is up. And it's a good punt down to the 13. My goodness. The return. He gets to the 20.
Defensive chess match here in the 4th quarter so far.
Return for about 12 yards.
Trying to win this game for their team.
Yes, they are. Both defenses are playing hard. Next week, Sunday Night Football, Colts versus 49ers. That should be very interesting.
And also, this Wednesday, look forward to the True Big Blue podcast on its first new day.
Yes, that is true. Man, I've been hard at work, man. I'm doing things every day now. All right. 17 up, Big Ben. Looks like he's in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Najee Harris to his left. Snaps the ball, hands off to Najee. He tries to go with the middle. He does. He breaks one tackle, gets about 4 yards on 1st down. Let's keep the offense on schedule. Keep the chains moving. 5 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Game is tied up. Seattle is giving their all tonight. That was actually a good play by Taylor. He just didn't have any backside help. All right, 2nd and 6, empty backfield. Big Ben in the shotgun. Calling out the play. Snaps the ball. Big Ben throws it, caught by Frymuth. 1st down, Pittsburgh. Big Ben getting up a little slow.
Yeah. Everybody booed because they think the hit was late.
Brooks just couldn't quite get there. All right. Keep the chains moving. Pat Frymuth, 6 catches, 56 yards. Big Ben in shotgun. Receiver in motion. Najee Harris to his left. Hands it off to Najee. Najee makes a couple of moves up the middle of the field, runs over a person, gets about 9 yards. Great run by Najee Harris there.
I would have went for it on 4th and 5 there personally if I was Pete Carroll. They had the momentum.
Yeah, he played conservative right there. You on your own side, you on your own 39. Hey. Well, you just look at that. A rookie center making a good block, pushes somebody out. Yeah, there you go. You got flex at the end, but he did his job. All right, 2nd and 1. Big Ben back in the shotgun. Najee Harris to his right. You know where it's going. Najee Harris gets the carry. 3 yards, 1st down. Pittsburgh. Keep the chains moving. Closing in on 3 minutes. Closing in on 3 minutes. Seattle defense is going to have to step up one more time. Uh-oh. Looks like we got Robinson down for the Seahawks.
The referee got hit in the face with the football. Ooh, he's laid out.
Yeah, he looked laid out. That's when he told Pouncey that they were going to retire together. Why not playing a whole nother year? Ooh, this don't look good. What happened? Taylor, SEC, Tennessee.
They asked him to move his legs. He just moved his legs.
Oh,
He just moved his legs.
did he get folded up wrong or something? What happened?
Dude landed on his back, his upper back, and twisted. But he
Man, I
was
pray for him, man.
but
But
he
he
was
is
he
moving
was
his
moving
legs.
his legs, yeah. But he can still break your back up high.
You went to commercial. I'd like to thank whoever just subbed again. We're at 525 now.
Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Somebody said something in the chat about we about to get a tab or something because we got
Yeah, Play
subs.
Slate says since we got 500 subscribers, we're gonna get a community tag or something. I don't know. I had to look up what that means.
I don't know what that means at all. I was hoping you knew. That's why I brought it up.
I don't know if they put us in the Giants community more or whatever. I have to figure that out. I do that tonight while I'm doing my college scouting every night because we suck so bad.
What, you get a notification when somebody subs?
Yeah, on my phone.
I don't get no damn notification.
Man, I got 3,500 watch hours now, bro.
I got 1,900.
Man, all you gotta do is make longer videos. You're gonna be good. Because you get the views. Man, you over there asleep?
No, I'm trying to send you something so you can change your background. But my mic was right next to my mouth while I had my chin tucked
Oh, you
down.
said change my background?
Yeah, because you got the Rams and the Giants up there. So I just sent you the Steelers in my thumbnail.
There you go.
You ain't even notice that that's my logo in between.
Huh?
You look at the thumbnail I just sent you between the
Yeah.
Steelers and the Seahawks. Look in the middle between the Steelers and the Seahawks.
Yep. I see. That's what's up. I like that. Oh man, they bringing out the cart. That's not good. Man, y'all set your prayers up for Taylor, man. That looks like a back injury. Look like something similar that happened to Shazier for the Steelers.
Nah, his was way worse. It was his, but it still looks bad.
he got his neck pressed in.
Not folded back, but dude behind him hit it back forward. So it was like double whammy. That shit was crazy.
Praying that it's nothing too serious.
It don't help that the music they're playing over the speakers is real eerie. Facts. Prayers up. Prayers up.
Man. It's always a risk you take when you put on that helmet and pads, man. Hey, hold it down real quick, Lou.
Hell to the no. Well, to the people who are still watching, we appreciate you. If you ain't a subscriber already, please subscribe. Give that thumbs up button a good shove. And leave any comments, ideas for any videos you would like to see. Or any difference of opinions or whatever you would like. Even if you just want to give me the bird, leave that in the comment section too. But thank you for being with us as we attempt to call this game. Our prayers up for the player who's going out on the stretcher right now, as this has been a defensive stalemate in the fourth quarter. Tied at 17 with 3 minutes and 10 seconds remaining. He went to tackle somebody. The guy moved, and his neck got folded almost backwards. But when he was laying down and they were checking him out, he moved both his legs on his own. So, but they're just taking the precaution to get him out and go get X-rays.
Yeah, that's not good, man. Hopefully he's all right.
They got him strapped all the way down. He can't even wave.
Yep. Basically, that's telling me that's a neck injury.
Why they doing a victory lap with him?
All right, back to the action. Big Ben in the shotgun. Najee Harris to his right, 1st and 10. Another handoff to Najee. Goes up the middle. Man drags people, gets about 9 to 10 yards.
Right, man. Hopefully it is just a precaution. The good sign, yeah, it was that he moved his legs.
Another handoff to Najee. Another run up the middle. Gets about 6 yards this time.
2:20 left to go in the fourth quarter. Coming up on the 2-minute warning. Hands it off. Tick, 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 tick. 2-minute warning, people.
Try to get this pizza.
With 2 minutes left to go, fourth quarter. Tied at 17. And they're at a commercial right now, but it looks like Pittsburgh is going to try to eat up the clock and get a touchdown, preferably, or settle for a field goal, but not give the Seahawks the ball back. What? Another Halloween? Lord have mercy. All right, folks. Back to the action. Second and 5. Shotgun formation, single setback. Najee Harris to the right of Ben Roethlisberger. 3 wide receivers and the tight end. Incomplete. Down the field at the 7-yard line. Catches the ball, but out of bounds. Offensive pass interference on Pittsburgh, which is going to push them back out of field goal range. So that'll be 2nd and 15 on the 46-yard line because Claypool pushed off. Second and 15. Shotgun set, 3 receivers at the top of your screen. Ball is snap. Roethlisberger over the middle. Tipped down, almost intercepted by Jamal Adams, number 33 of the Seattle Seahawks. Good defense. Fourth quarter, 1:48 to go. Good defense by Dave.
Looks like Seattle's holding.
Jamal Adams almost had a pick.
Yeah, I just seen it.
Claypool got a pass interference, offensive pass interference, which pushed them out of field goal range. Roethlisberger passes. Breaks a tackle, try to leap over somebody, but he's still 3 yards short. Fourth quarter, 1:35 to go. Seattle calls timeout. Jamal Adams hurt himself.
Najee Harris is a beast, man.
They're going to attempt a 52-yard field goal. With 1:35 to go on 4th and 3. If they make this field goal, it's only a 3-point game, 20-17, and that gives Seattle one more shot to try to win this game. 52-yard field goal attempt. Let's see how this plays out, ladies and gentlemen. 20-17 Steelers. Now, what will Seattle do with the ball without Russell Wilson? Can Geno Smith drive this team down the field with 1:29 remaining and 2 timeouts and win this game?
Yeah, I hope Geno Smith pulls it through for you, huh? Steelers win. That's your player of the game, Najee Harris. And he lets it go into the end zone for the touchback. 1st and 10 from the 25.
1:30 to go in the fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen. All right. He was placed in an ambulance and carted off.
Yep. Prayers go out to him, man. Hope he's okay.
He did move all his extremities. Great to hear. 7 yards, first down. Out of bounds, stop the clock. Run for a first down. All right, hurry up, people. Clock's ticking. 112. 110. All right, gain 7 yards. Clock still ticking. 55. Come on, need more urgency. Timeout. Nope. Second and 3 for Seattle with 52 seconds remaining in the game.
Oh,
First down. 40 seconds. 38. Come on, y'all wasting time. What are y'all doing? Y'all only got one timeout left.
I would have to say, what a
Okay,
pass.
Metcalf.
You know, yep, slid that foot. Gets possession right there. 1, 2. Oh, he almost fumbled. Great job by Gino here.
15 seconds remaining.
He did fumble. He got it back.
While being tackled, great awareness.
Almost had that game sealing turnover.
Mm-hmm. 18 seconds, second and 3. Pittsburgh timeout.
Yep.
Well, this is a nail biter if either one of these teams are your teams.
Right.
Both 2 and 3, both in desperate need of a win.
If you're a Seattle fan, you're ecstatic because you didn't even expect to be in this game.
Right.
Especially after getting goose egg the first half. Well, that's a team that has heart and shows fight.
Yeah.
Sign of a good team. I'm going to throw it real quick to Metcalf right here. Told you. What is Metcalf doing? What is Metcalf doing?
Timeout.
Oh, my God. What was Metcalf thinking? What the?
Wow.
What was Metcalf thinking?
Get out of bounds.
Yeah, there's 1 second still left on the clock, but man, that's crazy. What were you thinking?
Yeah, bro, get out of bounds. You tripping.
That is absolutely crazy right there. I would like to know what the hell was going through his head right there. There's obviously 1 second left on the clock. You thought you was gonna bull through 3 people?
So now they're playing for overtime. He's got to try to kick a field goal.
Mm-hmm. There was obviously 1 second still left on the clock.
Three seconds.
When they make them respike it?
Mm-hmm.
Mike Tomlin going ham.
So what kind of bullshit is that? That's what he said. He said, what kind of bullshit is that? That's exactly what he said.
Yeah, that was a weird sequence, man, but I don't know what DK Metcalf was thinking.
If they kick this game into overtime, then Pittsburgh fans is gonna lose their shit.
I mean, it was still 1 second on the clock. Kick is up, and it is good.
43-yard field goal.
Looks like we got put in overtime, Lou.
Mother at the beach. Do you want budgets? I'll show you budgets, mother at the beach. Stream been longer than 2 minutes. I'm good. I can say the B word now.
Mm-hmm. Good job by Geno Smith to getting them in field goal range. I don't know what DK Metcalf was smoking, but he almost cost them the game.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. We are headed to overtime, 20-20. Pittsburgh and Seattle. It's been a good one this Sunday night. Defenses have come to play.
Yes, they have. Pete Carroll, ecstatic.
All right.
Man.
You have the calm, sir. He said, how did they review that last catch, but not the one he pinned against his leg? Well, lucky you.
Seattle wins the toss and they want to receive.
Seattle gets the ball to start overtime. What a game. All right, Pat. You got the mic.
All right, see what they do in overtime. Tied 20-20. Seahawks take a last second field goal. right, it's overtime. 20-20. Seattle going to receive the ball. Kick is off. And it's received at the 2. Gets to the 10. He's to the 20. He's to the 25. Tackle down at about the 27 and getting up a little ginger. All right, it'll be 1st and 10 Seahawks at their own. Ball is handed off up the middle. And it'll be 2nd down. Hey, I'm calling Monday Night Football. Give me 1 second. I'll call you when I'm done. All right. Geno Smith gets the ball, a shotgun deep across the middle, and is caught by Lockett. Geno Smith with an excellent pass over the middle. All right, 1st and 10 near midfield. Geno Smith snaps the ball, hands it off to the running back, and Hayward stuffs that. A loss of about 3. Craig Hayward with a great play right there. All right, 2nd and 14 after a 4-yard loss on 1st down. Geno Smith in the shotgun, running back to his right. Changing the play. They snap the ball. Geno scanning the field, looking across the middle, hits his running back. And his running back gets about 9 yards. It'd be about a 3rd and 5. It'd be 3rd and 4. 10-yard gain on that pass. All right, Geno Smith back in the shotgun, 3 receiver set. Running back to his right. Snap the ball. Geno Smith is sacked by T.J. Watt. What a monster. T.J. Watt has been everywhere tonight. And he's going to make Seattle punt the ball. Man, T.J. Watt just kills the right tackle right there. Right tackle looking like Nate Soda a little bit. The punt is off. And he catches it at the 11, makes a move, and he's down out about the 20. Return by McLeod, and the Steelers will start 1st and 10 from their own 20. Next score wins the game. You see it on the TV, folks. Next score wins the game. All right, 1st and 10 from the 20. Big Ben in the shotgun. Najee Harris to his left. Hands it straight off to Najee Harris. What else is new? Straight up the middle. Gets about 4 yards. Najee Harris been an absolute beast this game. All right, 2nd and 6 after the 4-yard run by Najee Harris on first down. Big Ben in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Quick out to Pat Fryermuth. He gets about 3 yards. It'll be about a 3rd and 3. Good tackle by Adams. It'll be 3rd and 4. All right, going on about 5:20 left in overtime. Big Ben, a shotgun. Najee Harris went in motion. Now it's an empty backfield. Seattle only sending 4. Seattle with the rush. They get a little pressure on Big Ben. Big Ben gets it outside, hits his receiver, but he is stopped. Good tackle by Brown on the Seahawks. He stops him short. 4th down. And the Steelers will have to punt the ball.
Why the hell we ain't draft Trey Brown? This is some bullshit. You see that tackle by the rookie number 22, Trey Brown?
Came up and made a huge tackle there. Boom. First down marker right there. You're not going to make it, sir. All right, Steelers
as soon as he turned around.
And this is a good punt. Now to about the, looks like they're going to mark it at the 15.
And even when it looked like dude was going to get away, he still had his ankle.
Right. Good tackle there. That dude would have kept playing around. He might have fumbled.
Yeah.
Lucky another Seahawk. They come up behind him and hit at the ball.
Play action.
That wasn't even his man.
He runs it. Fumbles the ball. Steals his ball. Oh, my God. Was he down? Same old Gino popped up. Same old Gino popped up. They tried to run a Russell Wilson play with him, and there you have it.
I'm a whole play behind you now.
Let's see if he was down.
Oh, heck no. He was stripped.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he was stripped of that. He was standing up.
He was running with the ball wrong. First of all, you got it out in the open with 2 hands on it instead of tucked across your body high and tight.
Wow. What a way to end the game. Like, he was stripped standing up.
Same old Gino popped back up.
Yeah, Fernando Watt is a monster. Was that Watt who stripped him?
No, it was 90.
Yeah, that's Watt.
I was being a smart ass.
Oh. Man, he might be working on his second defensive of the year, defensive player of the year award, man. That dude's absolutely
2nd and 13. Man.
And Watt is an absolute menace, man. And he got hands to the face. They ain't cold. Tomahawked it out of him. That's what you call a franchise player right there. And the kick is up, and it is good. Steelers win 23-20.
Wow.
That's
Geno
what
Smith
a franchise
cost them
player.
this fucking game. Good night, Mac. Thank you to everybody in the chat, everybody in the stream who supported. Appreciate every one of you. And what a game. Yeah. Start of the game, TJ Watt.
Here's a stat for you. Opposing QBs have 120.3 passer rating when targeting Peppers this season. 120.3 passer rating. What they throw against Jabril Peppers this season. Shit, that's damn near perfect.
Well, guys, I got to work in the morning. It's been great. That Giants game drained me earlier. Pat, I appreciate you rocking with me, man.
You know I got you, bro.
And,
Can't leave you hanging on your stream. I know Joe couldn't make it.
Night, Mac.
Yeah, man. Good night, everybody.
Until next time. See you guys tomorrow on Joe's channel.
Yep.